We all know Kim Jong Un loves to make a statement, but his travel methods could easily be the plot of a spy thriller, complete with unexpected twists worthy of a James Bond film. From armored trains to enigmatic flights, the supreme leader's journeys are legendary. But what's the real story behind these secretive travels? For starters, Kim doesn't just saunter into the airport like the rest of us. He has an uncanny ability to appear anywhere without anyone knowing how he got there. Wild, right? Let's kick things off with his air travel, which is a captivating mix of luxury, secrecy, and top-notch security. At the core of Kim's airborne escapades is the Ilyushin Il-62M, a Soviet-era jet that's been transformed into a mobile fortress. Known as Chame-1 after North Korea's national bird, this aircraft is not just about function, it's a symbol of power and extravagance. Originally designed in the 1960s, it was once the world's largest passenger jet, able to carry nearly 200 people. But Kim's version is far from a standard airliner. It boasts plush white leather seating, elegant rosewood tables, and crystal ashtrays, ensuring he travels in supreme comfort. But it's not all about luxury. Security is a major priority. The Ilyushin Il-62M is equipped with electronic countermeasures that can jam enemy radar and communications, making it tough for anyone to track or target the plane. And when he takes to the skies, he's often flanked by fighter jets, adding an extra layer of protection. Kim's travel plans are notoriously secretive. He seldom announces them ahead of time, which keeps adversaries guessing and maintains an element of surprise. When he does travel, it's usually for significant diplomatic missions, like his first international flight to meet Chinese President Xi Jinping in 2018. The choice of the Ilyushin Il-62M is both practical and symbolic, with a range of about 10,000 kilometers, allowing for direct flights to places like Singapore and Beijing without refueling. Still, there are concerns about the aging aircraft's reliability and lack of modern tech. Along with his main jet, a cargo plane typically accompanies Kim on his travels to transport his essential items, including his limousine. However, this plane has limitations, often needing to refuel, which complicates logistics even further. All in all, Kim's travel methods are as enigmatic and distinctive as the man himself. Ground transport. When it comes to ground transport, Kim Jong Un has turned secrecy and security into an art form. Every aspect of his travel is meticulously choreographed to ensure his safety, while keeping an air of intrigue. Let's take a closer look at the luxury vehicles he uses, his travel routes, and the extensive security measures that accompany his every move. One of the standout elements of Kim's ground travel is his armored Mercedes Maybach limousine. This isn't just any luxury car, it's a veritable fortress on wheels, reportedly costing over $1.5 million. Designed to withstand attacks that would put most vehicles out of commission, this limousine is equipped with bulletproof and bomb-resistant features. Its run-flat tires allow it to keep moving even if they're punctured, and the passenger compartment is sealed to guard against chemical threats, ensuring the supreme leader remains safe no matter the danger. Kim's limousine doesn't travel alone, it's part of a well-orchestrated convoy. This entourage consists of led cars that scout the route, escort vehicles that flank the limousine, and additional cars that follow closely behind. Each vehicle has a specific role, with the lead cars tasked with identifying and neutralizing potential threats, while the escort vehicles bolster security. This whole operation is a logistical marvel, designed not just for safety, but also to project power and prestige. During a visit to Russia in 2019, for instance, Kim made a statement by bringing his armored limousine along on a specially arranged train. This showcased not only his wealth, but also his ability to navigate around international sanctions. Interestingly, many of Kim's luxury vehicles are believed to have been smuggled into North Korea. A 2021 United Nations report revealed an attempted shipment of high-end vehicles worth over $1 million from the United Arab Emirates to China, destined for North Korea. It's a fascinating glimpse into the lengths taken to maintain the supreme leader's opulent lifestyle while managing the complexities of global politics. Despite facing international sanctions, Kim Jong Un has cleverly maintained a collection of luxury cars from abroad, which only adds to the intrigue of his travel arrangements. For Kim, getting from point A to point B is far from a simple task. It's a meticulously planned operation that ensures his safety while projecting an image of power. His travel methods, which include armored limousines, secretive trains, and an extensive security detail, highlight the lengths he goes to protect himself and uphold his status as North Korea's supreme leader. But that's just the beginning. Rumor has it that Kim's travel strategy also involves a network of underground tunnels and hidden routes that link important sites in Pyongyang and beyond. These tunnels are said to be outfitted with state-of-the-art communication systems and security features, making them nearly impossible to breach. What's truly astonishing is how far Kim will go to remain under the radar. He often employs decoys and disinformation tactics to throw off any potential threats. For instance, he might dispatch a convoy of vehicles to one location while he quietly heads in a completely different direction. This level of cunning and secrecy is truly unmatched, contributing to the mystique that surrounds his every move. High-end security measures. Kim Jong Un's travel tactics are a fascinating blend of deception, security, and intricate planning, all wrapped in an air of mystery. His regime has developed an impressive array of strategies to ensure his safety, and one of the most intriguing is his use of body doubles. These aren't just ordinary lookalikes. They undergo extensive training to replicate his mannerisms, speech, and even how he walks. The selection process is rigorous. Candidates must match Kim's height and build exactly, followed by thorough background checks that even vet their families for security risks. Once chosen, they engage in intensive training, allowing them to convincingly mimic Kim Jong Un, to the point where even his close associates can be fooled. The use of body doubles serves several key purposes. First, it creates uncertainty for potential threats. If an attacker can't be sure which Kim Jong Un is the real one, their chances of success plummet. Second, it grants the actual leader the freedom to travel more discreetly. While a double is making a public appearance, Kim can be on the move without drawing attention. But that's not all. When it comes to air travel, Kim employs decoy planes as well. During significant trips, like his summit with Donald Trump in Singapore, multiple aircraft are dispatched from Pyongyang. This strategy keeps potential threats guessing, as they can't pinpoint which plane he's on. These decoy planes are fully staffed and equipped, enhancing the illusion that Kim could be aboard any one of them. When he does take to the skies, Kim often boards a modified Soviet-era Ilyushin Il-62. This long-range jet boasts luxurious interiors, advanced communication systems, and top-notch security features. Choosing an older model is a savvy move. It's less likely to attract modern tracking technology, while its upgrades transform it into a formidable fortress in the air. When it comes to ground security, Kim Jong Un's setup is nothing short of impressive. His personal bodyguards are part of the Central Party Office No. 6, which serves as his main security team. These guards are handpicked from the Korean People's Army, and the selection process is rigorous, with strict standards for height and physical fitness. Once selected, these bodyguards undergo intensive training in martial arts, marksmanship, and evasion techniques. Their main mission: to create an impenetrable protective circle around Kim, ensuring a 360-degree view of their surroundings at all times. This protective ring consists of several layers, with guards positioned in front, beside, and behind the leader. But these bodyguards are more than just muscle. They are keen observers, trained to spot and neutralize potential threats before they escalate. They rely on a mix of traditional and modern communication techniques. Think special badges, verbal passwords, and radio earpieces. While they do carry firearms, their true strength lies in hand-to-hand combat skills and their sharp instincts for identifying danger. Beyond this close-knit circle of bodyguards, the Guard Command plays a vital role in enhancing security. This unit is tasked with safeguarding every venue Kim Jong Un visits, whether it's his office, residence, or even a foreign hotel. They establish multiple security perimeters, stretching up to half a mile from his location, securing roads, fences, and surrounding infrastructure. The Guard Command also takes care of logistical needs, ensuring secure communication lines, IT safety, and even inspecting food and drinks. For example, during Kim's historic 2018 summit in Singapore, the Guard Command arranged for an entire floor at the St. Regis Hotel, to be booked just for him, maximizing both privacy and security. One of the most eye-catching aspects of Kim Jong Un's security detail is the presence of running bodyguards, a striking sight first observed during the Inter-Korean Summit in April 2018 and later at the Singapore Summit. These guards dash alongside his limousine, creating a moving barrier that not only looks dramatic, but serves as a crucial security measure. These running bodyguards form the first line of defense and are specially trained to react swiftly to any threats that may arise. The logistics surrounding Kim Jong Un's travels are executed with military-level precision. Every single detail is meticulously planned ahead of time, from the chosen route to the exact timing of movements. This planning process involves several key agencies within the North Korean government, including the Ministry of State Security and the Korean People's Army. Their seamless coordination ensures that every facet of the leader's journey is carefully managed and protected. Secret train journeys. Kim Jong Un's secret train journeys are a captivating mix of luxury, tight security, and meticulous planning. This olive-green train, marked with a striking yellow stripe, serves not just as transportation, but as a mobile fortress designed to safeguard one of the world's most mysterious leaders. Step inside and you'll find a lavish setting. Rows of plush pink leather chairs offer comfort for Kim and his entourage, while state-of-the-art conference rooms keep him connected with government affairs, even on the move. The sleeping quarters prioritize relaxation, allowing Kim to recharge during lengthy trips. Dining is a gourmet affair, with a menu that rivals top-tier restaurants. Think fresh lobster, barbecue pork, and exquisite French wines. Adding a touch of flair, young women posing as conductors entertain guests with songs, creating an almost surreal atmosphere. A Russian official who traveled with Kim's father, Kim Jong Un, once described in his book that any dish from Russian, Chinese, Korean, Japanese, and French cuisines could be ordered. However, it's not all about indulgence. Security is a top priority. The train, aptly dubbed the moving fortress, features bulletproof windows and reinforced walls designed to withstand potential explosives. Reports from South Korea's Ministry of Unification even suggest it is equipped with defensive weapons and an escape helicopter for emergencies. To further enhance security, Kim's travels are shrouded in secrecy. The train typically operates at night to evade detection, and its schedule remains undisclosed. Accompanying the train is another one that carries security personnel and equipment, traveling a few kilometers ahead to scout the route and ensure safety. Logistically, this operation is impressive. Due to the heavy armor and equipment, the train moves slowly, around 55 kilometers per hour, taking Kim 65 hours to reach Vietnam for his summit with then-President Donald Trump. While this slow pace may seem cumbersome, it provides significant strategic advantages over air travel, particularly in terms of flexibility during unforeseen circumstances, including potential attacks. Overall, Kim Jong Un's train journeys are not merely about luxury. They represent a carefully crafted strategy for security and discretion. After leaving North Korea's capital, Pyongyang, Kim Jong Un's train was spotted in the Russian city of Ussurisk, just north of Vladivostok. From there, he switched to a new locomotive and continued his journey along the Trans-Siberian Railway toward Khabarovsk, or possibly Komsomolsk, on Amur. This journey from Pyongyang to Vladivostok spans 608 kilometers and takes roughly 20 hours. Since taking power in 2011, Kim has made 7 international trips, including 2 crossings into South Korea, often opting for his train during these high-profile visits. Whether it was his 2018 trip to Beijing or the summit in Hanoi with then-President Trump in 2019, the train has been his go-to mode of travel. While Kim isn't averse to flying, having made 7 overseas trips, his preference for the train often stems from its strategic benefits. His private aircraft, Chame-1, is an older Russian-made Ilyushin 62 from the Cold War era, raising concerns among analysts about its reliability and potential maintenance issues. During his 2018 Singapore visit, Kim actually took an Air China Boeing 747, which took off under a standard flight number but changed its call sign mid-air. Analysts believe this was a calculated move to alleviate Kim's safety concerns, while also ensuring that China remained involved in the diplomatic discussions. Although their talks ultimately fell apart in 2019, the use of both the train and a decoy plane underscores the lengths Kim Jong Un goes to for his safety and the secrecy surrounding his travels. Mystery yachts and boats. Let's dive into the intriguing world of Kim Jong Un's luxury yachts, starting with the coastal city of Wonsan. This picturesque locale serves as a private retreat for the Kim family, featuring sprawling villas, pristine beaches, and a massive boat shed that's the hub of Kim's maritime adventures. So what's the story behind these lavish yachts? Well, back in the late 2000s, satellite images revealed that a larger boat shed was being built in Wonsan, hinting at the presence of some extravagant vessels owned by Kim. Among these is the Princess 95 MY, a stunning 95-foot yacht valued at around $7 million. This vessel, crafted by the British luxury brand Princess Yachts, which is part of the LVMH group, famous for Louis Vuitton and Christian Dior, is a testament to Kim's taste for opulence. However, the acquisition of such a luxurious yacht raises eyebrows, as it might violate UN sanctions against North Korea's luxury imports. The Princess 95 MY isn't just any yacht. It's akin to a floating palace, featuring an expansive flybridge, spacious staterooms, and a grand saloon that accommodates up to 10 guests in ultimate comfort. In May 2013, during a tour of North Korea's east coast, keen observers spotted what appeared to be the Princess 95 MY in the background of a photo of Kim inspecting a fishery station. The yacht's distinctive design, with its hard-top roof and stainless steel accents, confirmed its identity. But how did Kim manage to secure such a luxury item despite strict sanctions? The answer lies in the shadowy realm of maritime shipping. Large cargo ships, known as yacht ships, often transport luxury yachts discreetly, concealed among containers and tarpaulins to avoid detection. One key player in this secretive operation is Global Unity Shipping, a Dalian-based company that specializes in shipping goods to North Korea. With a fleet of 15 vessels and a dedicated staff, they ensure that Kim's yachts arrive without raising alarms. Kim's collection doesn't stop with the Princess 95 MY. He also owns the Princess 98 MY, an upgraded model priced at over $8.7 million. This yacht features interiors designed by the renowned Italian fashion house Fendi and has been praised as one of the most luxurious yachts ever built by Princess. With 3 decks, including crew quarters, it provides ample space for Kim and his entourage. Kim's love for luxury yachts isn't a new trend. His father, Kim Jong Un, also had a penchant for these opulent vessels. In 2009, Italy blocked the sale of 2 luxury yachts meant for the Kim family, citing UN sanctions. Yet despite international restrictions, the Kim family has found ways to maintain and expand their impressive fleet of luxury yachts, showcasing their resourcefulness in navigating the complexities of global sanctions. Secret security details. When it comes to Kim Jong-un's travels, North Korea spares no effort in ensuring his security. The elaborate system in place is a carefully orchestrated affair, featuring multiple layers of protection and an elite team of bodyguards and military personnel. Central to this operation is the main office of adjutants, often referred to as the Central Party Office. This top-tier unit is responsible for Kim's direct security and is made up of hand-picked bodyguards sourced from the Korean People's Army. The selection process is rigorous. Candidates must not only match Kim's height, but also pass a thorough vetting that checks their family backgrounds for at least 2 generations. It's a way to ensure they're deeply loyal to the regime. Many are even related to the Kim family or other elite families in North Korea. Once chosen, these bodyguards undergo extensive training that rivals that of elite military units. They learn everything from marksmanship to martial arts, honing their physical and mental resilience to neutralize any potential threats. When Kim travels, these bodyguards form a protective barrier around him, ensuring a full 360-degree view of the surroundings. The formation usually consists of 3 to 5 bodyguards directly surrounding him, including the head of the office, while others flank him on both sides and cover the rear. These guards are among the few North Koreans authorized to carry loaded firearms, typically semi-automatic handguns, along with backup weapons. They also use specific badges and code phrases for identification, showcasing the precision involved in their duties. The main office of adjutants employs around 200 to 300 personnel, with over half dedicated to bodyguard duties and the rest as drivers and support staff. While some bodyguards may serve for extended periods, most only stay for about a decade, keeping the team agile and in top condition. Beyond this inner circle, additional security units provide further layers of protection, focusing on the safety of Kim's locations, whether it's his offices, homes, or international visits. These units undergo similar vetting processes, and many rotate in and out of the main bodyguard team. These security personnel are also tasked with various support roles, from managing secure communication lines to inspecting food and drinks before they reach Kim. A dedicated medical team travels with him, ensuring his health is monitored at all times. In terms of overall security, the Guard Command Department forms two outer layers that protect Kim during his activities. They set up barriers outside the bodyguard perimeter, extending to a half-mile radius around his locations, encompassing roads, fences, and other infrastructure. This three-tiered security structure is quite exceptional, even among world leaders. While the sight of running bodyguards may capture attention, it's these unseen layers of protection that truly highlight the extreme lengths to which North Korea goes to safeguard its leader. If you found this peek into Kim Jong Un's world fascinating, don't forget to check out our other videos for more intriguing insights. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.